Now I need to find the city green.
Ah!
I wish Crow was with me.
Ah!
I feel less alone with that silly bird around.
Ah! That's him! That's him, you stupid lady. Locate Abnax's abode in the city green. We know where it is. We know where it is. Damn, we cannot go there, huh?
Oh, hey, I remember this place. This is where I scared one of those large turtle cow things and freed a furry dog thing. Ah, memories. Broken, fragmented memories.
What happened to Crazy Clara?
I remember visiting this place when I was here last. It's all coming back. Well, some of it, at least. Oh, hey, I remember this place. This is where I scared one of those large turtle cow things and freed a furry dog thing. The Asadi remind me of the Eye. Fascist soldiers are the same everywhere, even across parallel dimensions.
Alright, I don't think there's anything that we can do. That's Crow.
I feel better having Crow around, even though I'm not sure what he can do. Still, a useless sidekick is better than no sidekick. I'm not saying he's useless.
I like Crow.
I wish I had wings. I could just fly to the Purple Mountains, after I get some proper directions. A talking bird is one of the least strange things about this place.
I think people still consider that really, really strange. And probably would kill him for that. He might be possessed!
I feel better having Crow around, even though I'm not sure what he can do.
You're back.
Still,
and
a
your
useless
head's still
sidekick
on.
is better than no sidekick.
Did you swim?
I'm swim? No, boat. I boated. I mean, they dropped me
I
off
boated?
in a boat.
Impressive. So, what's the next step on our grand adventure? Tea and biscuits? A hearty nap, perhaps?
I need to find the city green and the home of Abnaxus.
We can do tea
I
and
visit the
biscuits
city green every day to clean my
before.
feathers in the fountain. Follow me.
Oh, I want tea and biscuits. Fine.
I wish I had wings. I could just fly to the Purple Mountains.
I mean, I can go.
After I get some proper directions.
We can go back here and report back to the guy. That we're doing fine. Yeah. Cock and the puss.
People drinking in pubs looks the same everywhere, aside from clothes and the drinks and the whole ambience.
Is anyone upstairs?
Everyone should vote for Honor Ilaris.
He seems like a slimy little turd.
Everyone should vote for Hillary Clinton.
Paid your dues to Yaga.
She's not. At the time of the recording, viewers, Hillary Clinton, thankfully, she's not. Well, I really never really cared if she runs for president or not, but.
Her tendrils are everywhere in the spirit world.
Shh.
Her magic is old, older than the balance, older than the twin worlds. You speak ill of Yaga.
I want to start a dialogue here.
And when she does,
Ulvik seems like such a lovely man. He reminds me of Sully. I miss Sully.
Huh.
and pray her name never passes her
He was helpful. I feel like I can trust him completely. Ulvik seems like such a lovely man. He reminds me of Sully. I miss Sully.
Ah,
Hello.
I must apologize for yesterday.
No apology necessary. I found the people I was looking for.
Yeah, he
Or
seems like a
rather,
lovely
they
man,
found me.
even though he screwed you over.
And you saw eye to eye?
They let me go. We're on the same side. I'm a friend.
Good. Good. I'm glad. And very relieved. You seemed like such a nice young woman. I was worried the
Ooh, damn.
resistance was going to,
Wow. Well,
You guys
I
never
enjoyed it.
bothered animating him? Alright.
Well, never mind that. You still have your head. It's Zoe, is it not? What can I do for you, Zoe?
I want some drink! Purple drink! No. I'm not into that. Thanks? Oh, no. Jakai, who the hell is
I can't
Jakai?
shake the feeling that there's something about that guy I saw rummaging through Kian's belongings.
Oh, I might actually leave that for later.
This is my chance to get to know Ulvik better. I should try to engage him in a friendly conversation.
Alright,
I should
compliments
try to engage
typically
him in a
work well,
friendly
do they not?
conversation.
You're not gonna continue that? Alright.
Ulvik appears to be well-traveled. Maybe he knows where it is.
He did say that he came from, outside of Marcuria before he acquired this place.
He might know where Abnaxus's house is located. I'm looking for the house that belonged to Abnaxus of the Venar.
The ambassador. I met him once at a social function, must be at least 15 years ago now.
Oh.
Cryptic fellow, hard to understand, but pleasant enough for a politician. Didn't drink much. Well, between the two of us, we cleaned out their larders. The ambassador had the good foresight to leave town before the Azadi arrived. But his house is still there. I believe they used to call it Abnaxus's abode in the old days.
They never called
But
him
nowadays
that.
it's known as an historic artifact. You can't miss it. It's right in the center of City Green. And it looks like a petrified tree. I reckon that's because it is a petrified tree. Oh, and best of luck getting inside. It's protected, if you know what I mean.
I have the key.
Oh, well, in that case, I reckon you'll have no problem getting inside, eh?
With magic, because it's magic, and because magic is illegal. Purple drink?
Ulvik appears to be well-traveled. Maybe he knows where it is. This is probably a long shot, but have you heard of the Purple Mountains?
I've
Church
heard of
of
the
Mountains.
Black Mountains, the Green Mountains, even the Speckled Brown Mountains, but
Spickle?
purple ones? If I had to guess, I'd say look to the Border Mountains range. They stretch from one end of the Northlands to the other. I'm sure they cover the colours of the rainbow.
I'm guessing it might take a while to see them all.
About a decade, give or take a few months.
And here I was hoping to get home by next week.
Decade. Holy.
This is my chance to get to know Ulvik better. I should try to engage him in a friendly conversation. People say good things about you.
I appreciate the
You never heard anything about that,
I'm
though.
friendly to friends, civil to customers, and less so to everyone else. But I will welcome all sorts to the rooster,
To the cock.
unless they're troublemakers.
I promise I'll behave.
Oh, behave.
This is my chance to get to know Ulvik better. So what's your story?
My story? Well, I have plenty of stories. It'd take all day and night to tell half of them.
Feel
Are you
free.
from Marcuria?
Aye. Well, I was born here, but I was always a child of the ocean. Before he was a publican, my father was a sailor.
Huh.
My mother hailed from the Southern Islands. The salty sea was in my blood. So, I ran away from home. 3 times my father brought me back before he finally relented and let me sign up. 13 years old and galley boy on the Pearl of the Great Sea.
13 years old.
10 years after that, I made first mate on the Kandar's Tusk. She was a great ship. I miss her like I'd miss a lost limb. I only returned to Mercuria to take over my father's business when he passed. He owned a tavern. Not this one, I'm afraid. It burned in the war. I fought the tyrant, joined the city guard, and then finally I scraped enough coin together to buy this place. So, here I am. Both feet planted firmly on solid soil. But you know,
Oh, good for you.
my heart remains in the southern seas. I courted the beautiful Princess Kuamaka. Angered a
Whoa.
king, chased off by savages with spears. I might one day go back to claim my bride, conquer a kingdom. But for now, I'm happy serving warm beer, listening to drunken confessions, and helping friends. My seditious, rebellious friends.
God damn. He had sex with the royalty. Nice. Alright, let's talk about Jakai.
I can't shake the feeling that there's something about that guy I saw rummaging through Kian's belongings.
Mm-hmm.
The man who captured me.
Mm-hmm.
Jakai.
That's him. What do you know about him?
Jakai Salmin, old Ben Rime's nephew. He stops by now and then, oftentimes with important messages. He does a lot of that, communications. But I don't know too much about him. Why do you ask?
Not sure. I surprised him in the Enclave. He was acting strangely.
His aunt is awaiting execution in Coldstone. I believe they're very close. That might explain his behavior.
That's probably it. Just keep an eye on him, maybe?
I certainly will.
Well, you know, viewers, that sign just now means that just mentioning him to Ulvik might have changed things, huh?
Time to run along. I have places to go, and none of them are in here. I should get going, Ulvik.
I imagine you're busy. You let me know if there's anything else I can do for you, Zoe. Come back anytime. I'll see you around, Zoe.
Thank you kindly, Mr. Ulvik. Alright. That's it for now. On to Abnexus's abode. Do you, Huh.
I really wish you had wings.
So do I, Crow. Hey, are you okay?
Sure, why wouldn't I be?
I mean, April and...
Of course I'm not okay, okay? But I'm okay. I'll be okay. It's okay. We're okay. Don't worry about it, okay?
Okay.
She's not the first friend I've lost, and she won't be the last. You learn to roll with
Uh-oh.
It's either that or punch back. Real hard.
What did that mean? She's not gonna be the last. What does that mean? Mutually assured destruction, huh? Well, I don't know if that was really foreshadowing, though, viewers. I really don't know, but... we are at risk somehow. We still don't know what the hell is, wrong with Zoe. She's here, but she's not. She needs to wake up or something. That's a thing that is, still super confusing. Oh shit, these guys are having a party. It's a feast! It's a time to celebrate! Yay! Can we join? Man, these NPCs really don't show any Oh, this guy doesn't like doesn't like the noise. They're keeping me awake. I want to get my nap. My noon nap. Oh, these guys are up to no good.
How's business?
Pretty good. I mean, weekend's a great time for me. Plenty of customers. Even if those farmers are tight-fisted, they bring their own food into the city.
They ought to do something about that.
How? I mean, farmers bring food into the city. That's what they do. That's, you know, their whole thing.
Yeah, but still.
No, that makes no sense at all. I mean, that's what the bloody reaping is all about. Farmers harvest their crops, bring the produce into the city, sell it, and come reap Moon Eve, we all enjoy the feast of reaping.
Are these retailers then?
Is that what we really want from those peasants?
Well,
Oh,
yes. Yes, it is.
those are higher class? You don't look like you're from a higher class. And I don't mean his skin color. I mean his clothes. Really? I mean his clothes, viewers, not his skin color. Although it's weird, actually, to have. I don't know. We haven't seen any black people in Mercuria before. Not even in the previous 2 games. Like Mercuria looks like it's a land of similar to Europe, full of white people. Well, not current Europe though, which is fine. I mean,
I must admit that I'm getting rather excited about
How's your memory coming along? Do
Oh.
you remember anything about this place now?
I worked so hard to remember, but no, not much. It was winter.
True. Winter changes everything, what with the snow and the ice and all.
And the city looked different. Smaller.
It probably has grown a bit.
But no, I don't really remember anything at all.
Perfectly fine. I also remember very little, but then I am a bird with a bird brain, so what can you expect?
okay. Don't know what's the purpose of these small dialogues. I guess it's flavor. For flavor. It is a journey after all. You'd think this area would be more festive, more full. But I guess I don't think the engine can actually handle having a lot of people here. Which is a shame, really. Alright, we've
What's
reached
going on here? Isn't
uh-oh.
that- Are they trying to chop down Abnaxis's abode? Great. That's great.
Uh-oh. What shall we do? Huh. I don't know if a crow can help us. What the? These are huge-ass butterflies.
That's it. The home of Abnaxis. Now, I just need to find a way inside. I don't understand how a man of Abnaxis's, girth could possibly fit inside that tiny house.
Girth? What's wrong with you, woman?
That's where I need to go. But I'm not getting inside until those men are all gone. That's it. The home of Abnaxis. Now,
So this
I just
is
need
it.
to find a way
Abode
inside.
of, big ugly thing what speaks funny?
Abnaxis.
so.
And there's someone else here.
Yep.
Apparently so.
Huh.
Can you, shout at them or something? They think that you're some sort of a demon or something? Strange big-ass butterflies over there. What can we do with Crow, though?
I feel better having Crow around, even though I'm not sure what
So
he
what
can do.
now?
I don't know. Do you have any suggestions?
We kill them, bury their bodies, and then go about our lives as if nothing happened.
Sounds good?
That's disturbing.
I know, I'm dark.
I'm really not in the mood for killing today, or any day.
Fine, then you come up with something.
I mean, I don't think Zoe can do any sort of killing. They can. I remember she used to, she used to kick ass. But that's one game mechanics that I think the developers really regret. It was trash. Combat in the second game was absolutely terrible.
Good bird. Soft feathers.
Really?
I'm petting a talking bird in a parallel universe. This is going to require years of therapy.
What? Why? It's cool.
Good bird.
I would definitely. I would kill for a talking bird, like that I can have some sort of conversation with. That would be really cool.
I got nothing. I mean, aside from murdering, but you seem to be so against that all of a sudden. We could go get filthy drunk, forget about this whole saving the world business, and enjoy the festival of reaping like everyone else in this town.
I don't drink though. That's a big problem with that
Any
plan.
Ideas? You're usually full of ideas. Just let the ideas happen, Zoe. I applaud your optimism, Zoe, but my brain's the size of a moist pea and it's currently preoccupied with lunch plans.
Moist pea? Ew.
I got it. We'll just... Nope, it's gone now. The idea's left the nest. How about you? Anything? I got nothing. I mean, aside from murdering, but
Yeah,
you
that's
seem to be...
that's everything. Huh.
Once this unholy tree's been knocked down, the electric will take me seriously. They'll see I have the power to get things done.
Lecturate?
Stop licking the arses of the Azadi. Goddess this and goddess that. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth, sucking up to their feminine deity.
Uh-oh.
A world without gods and goddesses, a world ruled by humans and true Northlanders. No magicals, no supernatural women folk, no superstitious invaders. A world by and for man, with a woman in her rightful place at home.
Oh.
Go on, put your back into it, man. This is pathetic. It's merely a tree.
Oh boy. Oh boy. How could he have said that? How could the game allow that? Woman's rightful place isn't at home. It's the kitchen. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So what do we need to do here? Well, I'm just gonna take a little bit of look around. I think there's something that I can do with the butterflies. I can't go talk to them. They'll probably kick me or something. What the hell is this? Why is it black? Why is it dark? Big ass pumpkins. Mon. Oh, that's a moth, not a goddamn butterfly.
Don't force me to take over and
What?
embarrass you in front of everyone. It's a tree.
It looks beautiful. It's not a moth.
That is just a big, nasty nope. I don't care if it looks pretty. It's a giant insect. Ugh. Nope.
Actually, viewers, if you took a closer look to how butterflies look, they actually look really ugly as shit. It's just the wings that look beautiful.
Ugh. That is just ugh.
That's just ugh.
That is just a ugh.
Alright, I think the only thing that we can do here is just try and talk to this fool.
Go on, put your back into it, man. This is pathetic. It's merely a tree.
I think I saw that man in town yesterday speaking to a small crowd. What's he doing?
Oh! Oh, that's I forgot his name. It's the one that wanted to be elected or something.
I think I saw that man in town yesterday speaking to a small crowd.
He's running for the election.
Ah, a member of the voting public. Honor Hilaris, Esquire.
Yeah, Honor Hilaris.
But
Hillary, male Hillary Clinton.
To you, You've seen my face in print and in public appearances. You know me as an honourable and truthful fellow who stands with the common man.
Also famous for deleting emails.
We shan't forget the common woman. Yes, yes. I'm, of course, running for Commissioner of City Watch, a position sorely and desperately in need of new blood. The Watch needs strength. It needs direction. It needs humanity. In other words, it needs me.
Let's see if I can get him talking about himself. He sounded more than happy to do so.
Huh, okay, the
He appears to be an
Azadi.
Azadi supporter. I wonder how genuine it is. I take it you're happy with the Azadi occupation?
No, I wouldn't call it an occupation, not anymore. The Azadi came to save us from the tyrant invaders, and they stayed to protect us against all magicals. They're our benefactors, not our oppressors. But the resistance has put us all at risk. Unless we re-establish human dominion over the Northlands, we'll be vulnerable when the Azadi eventually return to Azadir. For believe me, they will. Oh, they've promised as much. This is not their land, and this is why I run for office.
Yeah,
To
you'd be
build a Mercuria by
stupid
and for
if you
humans,
believe that.
One that can stand the test of time and stand up against occult invaders. We must invest in the future. And you can't spell future without Honor Hilaris.
Let's see if I can get him talking about himself. He sounded more than happy to do so.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get him talking about himself. It's Hilaris, right?
Honor Hilaris, Esquire, licensed solicitor, and your candidate for Commissioner of City Watch.
It's an unusual name.
It's unique, certainly, but it's a Northlander name with deep roots in Mercurian society. My father, the esteemed Hubert Hilaris, Esquire, served dutifully for many years on the council. He was respected, feared, and admired by all. Of course, that was before he was beguiled by that Dalmari witch. She used her wily sorcery and beastly sensuality to lure my father away from his family. Away from us.
Oh.
I've sworn to restore our sacred heritage. The witches shall
Is
burn,
that why he hates
humanity shall be
magicals?
and the name Hilaris shall no longer be the butt of spiteful jests.
He's gunning for a political position with the City Watch. I wonder what his end game is.
Aye.
He's gunning for a political position with the City Watch. I wonder what his end game is. You're running for City Watch?
Indeed, the Watch is in dire need of strong male leadership in this time of dark crisis.
Male?
As you well know,
Uh-oh.
the current commissioner,
Zoe,
female persuasion, has failed to maintain order in the city in these dark, trying times. She's been
Zoe is not liking that tone at all.
She's indulged in
Male.
and she's extended an open hand to non-humans, acting in discord with our foreign benefactors. Oh, it's understandable. She's weak. She's sentimental. She's merely a woman, and she's not been able to properly
Merely a
inspire
woman?
men of the Watch to take appropriate action against our occult immigrants. As soon as I'm elected, this will change. We will honor Azadi law and make Mercuria pure again. No more magic, no more magicals. And our women folk can once again return to home and hearth to be pampered and protected by their husbands, fathers, and brothers. As
Oh,
it should
God.
be. Yes, yes.
So this is not Hillary. Oh, maybe his this guy is a combination of Hillary and Trump. You're gonna build a wall and they're gonna pay for it. Is that it? Aboudi.
It looks like they're trying to destroy Abnaxis's abode.
Aboudi.
why are you trying to knock down this tree?
Oh, it's not just a tree. It's an affront to common decency and humanity.
Really?
This so-called domicile was the dark and dangerous den of one of the most militant of magicals. An abominable beast that threatened our young and our women by its mere existence. Eradicating this occult stone tree from our historic green is not just my election promise to voters, but my God's-given responsibility as a human being.
I've had enough. Well, best of luck with everything.
Luck is the lazy man's excuse for failure. Luck is an occult idea. I create my own destiny, young madam, and so should you. Here's my advice to you. Find yourself a decent human husband and start breeding decent human babies. This is how you can best contribute to our common manifest destiny. And remember, a vote for honor is a vote for humanity. Is that the best you can do?
Huh.
Oh, I'd take the axe myself if I hadn't just moisturised my hands. This dry air, well, you understand.
Find a way to get rid of Honor Hilaris and his goons. Huh. What can we use? What can we use? We probably can use something from from what he told us.
I don't understand how a man of Abnaxus's, that is just a big ugh.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Let's try and talk to Crow.
We could go get filthy drunk. Forget about this whole saving.
Shush. The wagon? The pumpkin? The hay? The wall?
Crow, could you fly over there for me?
Why?
Just trust me.
Why?
Jesus, please, Crow.
Fine. Pardon me for wanting to play a role in my own destiny. I'll do it.
You think you're free? Hell no. Alright, that's cool. I don't know what that served, but I don't think it did anything. Maybe it has to do with the moth's positioning or something.
Again? Seriously? Ugh. Fine.
Crow, use pick attack.
A talking bird. Filthy magic. Damnation, where did he go?
Do you just take a shit on him or something? What the hell did you do?
Any ideas? You.
Soft feathers.
Huh.
Yeah, I know the drill.
Still, you filthy little fowl. What? Not again.
Huh. Interesting. He threw something at it. At Crow, but what exactly? I really don't know. What did he throw? I really don't know.
Are you doing this just to annoy me? Because it's working.
Ah, shut up.
I've got you now. What kind of shoddy job are the Azadi doing when there are still talking birds flapping about? They should provide us with a few of their explosive sticks so that we can take matters into our own hands and
If it wasn't for Honor's goons, I would thump that reactionary misogynist on the head. No court would convict me. It would be justified homicide.
Within the city walls.
After talking to Mr. Hilaris, I want nothing more than to administer a solid beating. But I think I'll leave that for next time. If it wasn't for Honor's goons, I would thump that reactionary misogynist on the head.
Talking bird.
No court would convict me. It would be
Aberration.
justified homicide.
Thing. I'll twist its scrawny little... language.
What the hell are you carrying, though?
Let's play this nice and cool, Zoe. About that talking bird that's bothering you.
Yes? What about it?
I just saw it.
Where? Go look for that goddamn bird over there.
Huh. Okay. Interesting.
Did you see?
Let's... About that talking bird that...
Yes?
I just saw...
You did. Use your finger, woman. Point.
So we can point at the hay, point at the table, point at the fountain. That's it. All right. Let me try and see. Okay. I think I have an idea here.
Have you seen?
About that talking bird that...
Yes? What?
I just saw it.
Again? Show me. That filthy, chattering fowl must be over there somewhere. Go check.
I should go there.
Someday soon I'm gonna complain to the Guild of Sidekicks about this.
Guild of Sidekicks?
Wait for it.
Okay.
Soft-headed fool.
Soft-headed?
We'll need to carry him home to have someone look at his head. The tree can wait until tomorrow.
He's
You do
dead.
the carrying. I'd do it myself, but someone needs to lead the way and keep an eye out for potholes.
That
You
was
just-
brilliant! First, I did my thing, and then that goofball tried to hit me with a rock, and then stuff happened, and Dung
There
for
was a
Brains
rock?
got knocked out, and then they all left. End scene. It was almost like one of those puppet shows that Wizard puts on in the square. It was hilarious!
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
That's the most fun I've had since...
Oh.
I don't know. I guess since I hung out with April all those years ago.
Aw. Oh, I guess that guy's dead. So... And our path is clear for us to enter Abnas's crib, so...
Locked, but I have the key. Locked, but I have the key.
So let's go ahead and do that.
This place looks a lot bigger on the inside. It is a lot bigger on the inside. Okay, this is freaky. I feel dizzy. There must be magic here because this makes no sense. Things can't be bigger on the inside than on the outside. Then again, why should I be surprised? I've seen weirder things. Weird is my new normal. Right, so, clues.
Can you stop talking for a little bit, Zoe, please? Thank you. I don't remember this area looking like that. I guess they did redo this, huh? Remodel Obnax's house. Crystal.
Obnaxis must have been a big believer in crystals. Or maybe this is how people light their houses. Maybe this is totally normal for Arcadia.
Damn cool light effect.
This place has the slightly tacky ambience of a New Age shop. Obnaxus must have been a big believer in crystals. Or maybe this is how people light their houses.
What the?
Maybe this is totally normal for Arcadia.
This is a book? Looks like a big-ass Oreo or something.
Those are some portentous-looking books. I wish I could read them. Obnaxus was a very well-read man. Thing.
You goddamn racist! He's a person.
There are enough musty old books here to fill a university library's special collection of musty old books. Those are some portentous-looking books. I wish I could read them. Obnaxus was a very well-read man. Thing.
Books. Books and crystals, 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 books and crystals. I think I can pick this up, though. Weird looking book.
That's interesting.
Uh-oh.
Someone's... Who's... Oh, God.
I must apologize, ma'am. I didn't mean to frighten you.
Ah!
Zoë Castillo.
Ah!
The last person I expected to find here.
It's Brian Westhouse!
I remember him from my last visit to Mercuria.
It is Brian Westhouse!
Brian, right?
Right. Brian. Brian Westhouse. We spent a few days in cramped quarters on a small airship. I'd be surprised if you didn't remember me.
What the hell is he doing
It's been a
here?
confusing year. For a while, I remembered nothing. Even when I tried my best to remember, I couldn't. Well, not until now.
I know that feeling all too well, Miss Castillo. So you're back in Mercuria.
Huh.
This place of all places. How in the name of the balance did you get inside? People have been trying for years, but this house has strong wards. Venar magic, the oldest there is. And now I understand why. It's a treasure trove. Wait, is that the Annals of Dreaming?
What the?
Good God, that's a lost treasure. Only 5 were ever made.
How the hell? He was here all along. Oh. This is so weird.
I'm not sure I want to tell this man absolutely everything yet. Why be secretive about it? I'm sure I can trust him.
Viewers, I hope that you guys actually at least watch the playthrough, or at least played the second game, cause viewers, I don't know, there's something really, really, really fishy and weird about Brian.
I'm not sure I want to tell this man absolutely everything yet. I know my way around wards.
So I see. Your talents run deeper than I remember, Miss Castillo. I'm impressed. Pardon my curiosity, but what are you looking for here? Obnaxus himself vanished a decade ago.
How did he know that?
It's not that I don't trust him, but I should trust Brian. There's no point hiding anything from him.
You know, oh my goodness, this is really these decisions. I think these decisions are really important. There's something that is absolutely unexplained here. How the hell did he get in here? Was he here all along? And how the hell did he? Yeah, I'm sorry. I cannot trust him.
It's not that I don't trust him, but I was just curious about what was in here.
You know what they say about curiosity, Miss Castillo?
It killed the cat?
What? No. Curiosity is the doorway to knowledge and wisdom. Looks like I picked the perfect day for a stroll in the green. I was wondering why that odorous Hilarious fellow wasn't still trying to chop this tree down. Now I know.
You were outside?
Interesting, shall we?
Mr. Westhouse, Brian. He seems very enthusiastic and friendly.
He seems!
I have a hard time reading him, to be honest. I remember him, but only vaguely. It's like he didn't make much of an impression on me the last time. Odd, but then lots of things from my last visit here are vague and odd. He's helping me out, so I guess that's good. I couldn't do this on my own. My magical reading comprehension is somewhat lacking. Still, I wish I could do it without him.
I would definitely trust Naani over him.
Mr. Westhouse, Brian. He seems very enthusiastic and friendly. Probably.
But I guess she
I have a
still...
hard time reading him, to be honest.
Yeah, but I guess she still doesn't know anything about Naani's whereabouts.
This is fascinating.
It's a map of the Northlands, and the border mountains are right at the top, but no purple mountains. Lots of other mountains, though.
What a weird map. It's just a big piece of land surrounded by
All those
an ocean.
years, and it was right here under my nose.
With how many? 5 islands. 4 small islands and a relatively big one. And I guess caged by a series of mountains, and that mountain to the west, viewers. You can see the white dragon there. Interesting. Oh, is that you can see at the southeast. You can see the ship of the Dark People.
Without a reference to the Purple Mountains, that map won't help me. Without a reference to the Purple Mountains, that map won't help me.
Okay.
I was wrong about that part.
Wait. What the hell did the game... Oh, Mr. Westhouse. I thought they called him Mysterious Person or something.
Have you found anything of interest? Keep looking. This place is a treasure trove. Obnoxus left so much behind. There's a wealth of information here. If you see anything that looks relevant, let me know. I can probably decipher it for you.
Okay.
I'm sorry, did you want something? Are you still searching? I'm sure Obnoxus left notes all over the place.
Notes.
Have you looked upstairs yet? Have you found anything of interest? Keep looking. This place is a treasure trove.
I don't have the key anymore.
This place has the slightly tacky ambience of a New Age shop.
Okay. Let's try and search upstairs. We've never been upstairs before. My dear viewers. Ooh, cool looking... what you call it? A bed.
There are enough musty old books here to fill a university library's special collection of musty old books. Obnoxus must have made the bed before leaving for good. That's kind of sad and eerie. Obnoxus must have made the bed before leaving for good. That's kind of sad and eerie.
I don't make my own bed.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed, said Papa Bear, before mauling Goldilocks and devouring her whole. Don't ever mess with fairy tale creatures.
Interesting.
Don't mess with the bear. Papa Bear.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed, said Papa Bear, before mauling Goldilocks and devouring her whole. Don't ever mess with fairy tale creatures.
Damn, is that the Netflix adaptation? They made it mature, a little bit mature.